Welcome to today's yoga class. So throughout today's class, it will be a nice, cozy, snowy yoga flow. So, if you want to put on any layers, so that's why I'm actually wearing a t-shirt today, to be a little bit more cozy. We will go, we'll go up and down, but it's all just, really listen to your body, especially when it's this cold, etc. So to start off, just coming into a comfortable seat, whatever that is to you, cross-legged, one foot in front of the other, it doesn't really matter, whatever feels comfortable to you. And bring your shoulders up to your ears, and then releasing your shoulder blades down your back. So really opening up through the front of your body. And then your hands, just place them anywhere, can be on your knees, legs, thighs, whatever feels good. And then from here, just closing your eyes. Taking a few deep breaths and just arriving on the mat. Forgetting anything that is happening today, anything that's happening around you, just really being in the moment, concentrating on your in and exhales. And then just notice if there are any thoughts that pop into your mind. And if there are any that pop into your mind, just acknowledge them and let them go. Coming back to your in and exhales. Just a few more breaths here, trying to ground down into the mat. Good, and then keeping your eyes closed, inhaling both arms over your head, really stretching through the side body, bringing the palms together, and then on your exhale, bring your hands through the midline down again. Good, couple more times, inhaling your arms over your head, and then on your exhale, keeping the length in the side body, bring your hands through the midline down. Good, then one last time, inhaling it up. And exhaling your hands through the midline down again. Good, releasing your hands all the way down and blinking your eyes open again. Good, bring your right hand next to you onto the mat. Can be either on your fingertips or on your palms. Just make sure that you're not collapsing through your side body. So keeping the length. Then inhaling your left arm up to the ceiling. Really stretching out, keeping your shoulder down there. And then on your exhale, moving over to the right for a side body stretch. So with your right hand, you can now come onto your palm if you want to, or you can stay on your fingertip. Making sure that you're grounding through both sitting bones. Shoulders away from your ears. Really reaching across. Keeping your head in line with your neck and your spine. So try not, make sure that your right ear isn't by your right shoulder. Good. See if you have any tension anywhere that you can release. So sometimes, especially in the knees, they tense up, so you bring them up. So just see if you can just release them down. Good. Just one more deep inhale here. And then on your exhale, slowly coming back up to center, bringing that left hand down, bring it next to you onto the mat, and then inhaling your right arm up to the ceiling. Again, reaching your right arm up, right shoulder down, and then on your exhale, moving over to the left-hand side. Good, shoulders away, head and your neck in line with your spine. Keep grounding through your sitting bones. Good. Again, see if you have any tension in your body that you can maybe release. And just really feeling the stretch through the right side here. Good. Just one more breath. And then on your exhale, slowly coming back up, dropping that right hand back down. Good. Then bring your right hand onto your left knee. left hand behind you. Inhale, opening through the front of your body, engaging through your core, so pulling your navel to your spine. And then on your next exhale, looking over your left shoulder, just doing a gentle twist. So making sure that you're not using your hands to twist you around. They're just there to support you. Again, to see if you have any tension in your thighs or in your knees that you can release. Bring your head over your heart over your pelvis. Just one more breath. And then on your exhale, slowly releasing back to center. Good, then bring your left hand onto your right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, opening through the front of your body, engaging through your core if you've lost the engagement. And then on your exhale, looking over your right shoulder. Just for a gentle twist, keeping your head over your heart over your pelvis. Maybe closing your eyes, again, making sure that the twist doesn't come from your hands, it comes from your core. Good, and on your exhale, slowly releasing back to center. Good, then from here, bring the soles of the feet together, knees pointing out to the sides. Good, just making sure that you don't have a twisting feeling in your knees. Holding on to the ankle of your feet, onto your ankles. Inhale, opening through the front of your body. And then on your exhale, folding over as far as it feels comfortable with a straight back. And then once you've met your edge, rounding over, letting everything go. So with your hands, you can hold on to your toes if you want to. You can have the elbows in or in front of your legs if that feels more comfortable. Really just let everything hang here. Just let gravity do its thing, and you don't need to do anything. So you don't need to pull yourself down. You don't need to do anything. Just hang here, let it all go. Breathe into any of the tight spots. Again, maybe closing your eyes. Good. And then on your next exhale, slowly coming back up again. And then bring the soles of the feet onto the mat, knees pointing up to the ceiling, and then coming up onto all fours. So being very mindful with how you're moving, not rushing around. And then making sure that your knees are underneath your hips, and then your wrists are either directly underneath your shoulders or slightly in front, whatever feels more comfortable. Pushing the top of the feet into the mat, spreading your fingertips nice and wide, and then pushing the mat away. So we're wanting to push into the space in between your shoulder blades. So don't sink down, really pushing it away. Good, engaging through your core, pulling your navel to your spine. Good, then from here, inhale, dropping your belly, looking forward, opening through the heart. And then on your exhale, rounding through the spine, pushing the mat away. Good, again, inhale, dropping your belly, looking forward. And exhale, rounding through the spine, chin to chest. Good, a couple more times. Inhale, dropping your belly, looking forward. And exhale, rounding through the spine. Good, the last one. Inhale, dropping your belly, looking forward. And exhale, rounding through the spine. With an inhale, coming back to neutral spine, long neck. Keep pushing the mat away again. And then inhaling your right leg up behind you. Good, engaging through your core and then inhaling your left arm in front of you. Good, and from here, on your exhale, bring your knee and your elbow together underneath you, rounding through the spine. Inhale, stretching it away, really reaching. And on your exhale, bring it together again. Good, inhale, extend. And exhale, bring it together. And then one last time, inhale, extend. And exhale, bring it together. And then with control, releasing it back up onto all fours. Good, maybe slightly adjusting here. Good, and again, pushing the mat away. Inhaling your left leg up behind you, engaging through your core. Inhaling your right arm in front of you. On your exhale, bring your knee and your elbow together, rounding through the spine. Good. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bring it together. Inhale, stretching it away. And exhale, bring it together. Good, then one last time. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bring it together. And then releasing back up onto all fours with control. Good, then from here, inhaling your right arm in front of you. And on your exhale, bring it underneath the left arm, dropping your right shoulder and your right ear onto the mat. So with your left hand, you can keep it where it is. Bring it to the top of the mat or to the small of the back and open up. So see whatever feels good here. There is no right or wrong. Really checking in with your body. Maybe closing your eyes. Breathing deeply. Good, and on your next exhale, slowly unraveling, coming back up onto all fours. Good, then inhaling your left arm in front of you, and on your exhale, bring it underneath the right arm, dropping your left shoulder and your left ear onto the mat. So with your right hand this time, you can keep it where it is. Bring it to the top of the mat or to the small of the back. See where you are, what feels good. Again, there is no right or wrong, and this can be different to what you did on the other side. Maybe closing your eyes, just breathing. Good, and then on your next exhale, slowly unraveling, coming back up onto all fours again. Good, then from here, walking your hands slightly further away, tucking your toes under, and then pushing your hips up to the ceiling into your downward facing dog. So making sure that your feet are hip distance apart, you're grounding through your hands. Hips are really nice and high, so making sure that you're not leaning forward like this. You're really pushing through your hands. So your hands are an extension of your back. Good. You can do any movements here that feel good. So if you want, you can pedal through the feet, moving your hips from side to side. There's really no right or wrong at all. Good. And then on your next exhale, either stepping or walking to the top of the mat, folding over your legs. Good, then inhale, halfway lift, long spine and neck. Good, so making sure that your palms are either on your shin or on your thighs, rolling your shoulder away. And then your neck is an extension of your spine. Good, and on your exhale, folding over again. Maybe tiptoe on your feet, hip distance apart. Slight bend through your knees here, grabbing hold of the opposite elbow and just hanging over your legs. Making sure that there's no tension in your upper body. Just letting, again, just let gravity do its thing here, let it pull you down. Making sure there's no tension in your neck, so maybe shaking your head yes and no. Maybe you're rocking from side to side. Good, really grounding through your feet. And then on your next exhale, slowly releasing your hands towards the floor. And then slowly taking your time here, rolling up to a standing position. Bring your head over your heart over your pelvis. And just taking a moment here for let the blood flow back down again. Rolling the shoulders away, opening the palms up to the front of the mat. Taking a few deep breaths. Just noticing the energy in your body. Good, then blinking your eyes open. And then tiptoe your feet slightly wider than your hips. So don't get too caught up about it. You have to adjust the stance in the moment you want. You can do that. So then from here, inhaling both arms over your head, really stretching through the front of your body. On your exhale, bending through your knees and bring your forearms onto your thighs. Good, so you can have your hips as low or as high as you want to. Just engaging through your legs. So technically, you can just pick up your hands and sort of hover. So make sure that you're not dumping all of your weight into your arms. Long neck here, look down. Good, and on your next exhale, bring your fingertips onto the mat, stepping the right foot to the back of the mat. Good, releasing your right knee down, keeping your right foot tucked. Good, so from here then, hugging your thighs together, inhaling both arms over your head, releasing your shoulder blades down. Good. If you want to, as an option, you can start a little back bend. So engaging through your core and then looking up to the ceiling. This is only an option, so you don't have to do that. See how you feel. So either you look up to the ceiling or keep looking forward. Just one more breath, no matter where you are. Good. Then on your next exhale, coming back to center and releasing your hands back down. Then placing your right hand onto your left knee. Bring your left arm to the back of the mat. So going for a little stretch here. Little stretch and a twist. Good. So keep breathing. Good, then on your next exhale, coming back to center, bring your hands onto the mat, stepping that left leg back, so coming onto all fours, tucking that left foot under, walking your hands slightly further in, but either directly underneath your shoulders or slightly in front. Good, then let's do another cat-cow. On your inhale, dropping your belly, looking forward. Good, and on your exhale, start rounding through the spine. And if you round it all the way, start bring your knees up and then push your hips up to the ceiling, coming into your downward facing dog. Good, just for one breath cycle. Good, and stepping your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Keep pushing no matter where. So again, make sure that you're not sinking into your shoulders. Just stay here for a moment. Long spine and neck. Try to release any tension in your toes, especially the right ones. Good. Then start rocking backwards and forwards a little bit until you have enough momentum. And once you have the momentum, step the left foot on the outside of that left hand. Sinking your hips low, bring your forearms onto your thighs again. So coming back into your squat. Good, and on your exhale, slowly walking your hands back up again. Coming into your standing position. Good, maybe if you want to walk your feet slightly further in, standing nice and tall. Maybe opening the palms up to the front of the mat here for a moment. Just letting your breath flow without controlling it at all. Good, and again from here, inhaling your arms over your head. On your exhale, bending through your knees, bring your forearms onto your thighs. Good, long spine and neck. Good, again you can have your hips as high or as low as you want to. Completely up to you. And then on your next exhale, bring your hands onto the mat and then step that left foot to the back of the mat. Good, releasing that left knee down, keeping that left foot tucked. Good, hugging your thighs together, inhaling both arms over your head. Good, shoulders away from your ears. And again, if you want to, engage through your core and then look up to the ceiling for a slight back bend. So see where you are. Again, this is only an option, so you can look forward. Just making sure that no matter where you are, your shoulders are away. Just one more breath, no matter where you are. And then on your exhale, coming back to center and releasing your hands back down. You then bring your left hand onto your right knee, and then with your right hand, open up to the back of the mat for your twist. Again, just keep breathing here. Good, and on your exhale, slowly coming back to center. Bring your hands onto the mat, and then step that right knee back, coming onto all fours, tucking the right toes under. Good, bring your hands either, again, directly underneath your shoulders or slightly in front. And then inhale, dropping your belly, looking forward. On your exhale, rounding through the spine. Then bring your knees up, pushing your hips up to the ceiling into your downward facing dog. Good, just making sure your feet are hip distance apart. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Good. And then stepping the left foot on the outside of your left hand. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, really pushing the mat away. Good, just for one breath cycle, long neck here. So keep looking down. And then start rocking backwards and forwards until you have the momentum that you need. And then step the right foot on the outside of that right foot. Good, and slowly walking your hands back up your legs. All the way up. Just letting your blood flow back down again. Opening the palms up to the front of the mat. Then bring the palms together in your heart center. And then just keep breathing. Again, noticing the energy flowing in your body. And maybe notice what is coming up for you throughout this practice. Good, and if you have your eyes closed, just blink them open, releasing your hands back down to your side. Tiptoe your feet together. And then, without thinking about it too much, just crossing one foot in front of the other, coming on the outside of your feet. And then just lower yourself down without using your hands. If you use your hands, don't worry about it. Good, so then let's bring the soles of the feet together again. Holding onto the arches of your feet. The arches, actually not the ankles, not the arches. You can hold on to the arches of your feet as well. So either the arches of your feet or the ankles. Just make sure that you're at the top of your mat so that you have the majority of the mat behind you. And then from here, inhale, opening up through the front of your body. And then on your exhale, folding over your legs. with a straight back. So this time, unlike the one in the beginning, this time we keep a straight back. So just go as far as it feels comfortable. See where you are here. And then really checking in with your body, because you don't want to, definitely you don't want to pull yourself down. So really let gravity do its thing, but keep pushing your chest out. Maybe closing your eyes. So taking the eyes away usually means that you're taking the ego away. And in the majority of times, that actually means that you're going deeper into the pose. So maybe just experiment with that for a moment. And if you are further down, you can use your elbows on your thighs just to go a little bit further or deeper into the fold. Just make sure you use it on your thighs and not on your knees. Good, just a few more breaths. Good, and on your next exhale, slowly coming back up again. Bring your hands behind your back and then just lay down on the mat. Keeping the soles of the feet together here for a moment. You can have your hands on your belly, on your hips, by your sides, whatever feels good for you. Just closing your eyes. Melting into the mat. Again, just noticing here how your energy is potentially moving around and what your energy feels like now that it's starting to settle down. Just a few more breaths here like this. Good, and then on your next exhale, you can start coming into your relaxation pose. So you can stay in this pose if you want to, or you can stretch your legs away, coming into your traditional Shavasana. You can bring the soles of the feet on the mat, knees pointing up to the ceiling. You can have your arms by your side, palms facing up or down. If you're more in a receiving mode, keep your palms facing up. If you need more grounding, bring your palms facing down. You can have your hands on your belly. You can have one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. So it doesn't really matter. Just make sure that you're in a comfortable position no matter where you are. And then closing your eyes. Really melt into the mat. Just letting the practice settle in your body. Let the energy settle. Again, just concentrating on your in and exhales. Acknowledging any thoughts that pop into your mind. And then you can lay here for as long as you need to. Maybe setting yourself an alarm. But for now, from me, thank you very much for practicing with me today. Namaste.